Hey guys, welcome to Everyday Fitness. My name is TJ and here I want to help you get in shape so that you can enjoy your life and your hobbies to the fullest. It doesn't matter what that is. Most of my videos recently have been about kayaking. It's something I'm really passionate about, absolutely love it. It doesn't matter whether it's mountain biking, surfing, fishing, rock climbing. I don't want you to have to stop playing because you're too out of shape to keep playing. This video is going to be a little bit different orientation than most of the other videos that I've done. I started training a group of young athletes. Some of them are children, doing some Dryland exercises for them Monday through Saturday. They get a rest day on Sunday. They're very, very high-level competitive swimmers. Even though they're children, I guarantee you most of them are in better shape than 90% of my viewers, all 63 of you. The exercises that I'm showing you are only 30 minutes per day, on top of what they're already doing for their swim lessons. Don't shy away because this is for children. Give it a shot. I usually say most of my videos do not require a lot of equipment. It sort of applies to this one. One thing we're using a lot of are these resistance bands. We will be using the wobble board. They built some great Plyo boxes, pull-up bar, battle rope, and we'll move into some more kettlebells and stuff later that we have. But like always, before we start, before you continue, before you start any new diet or exercise program, always consult your healthcare provider first. The first exercise is going to be push-ups, calf raises, and sit-ups. I want you to start off doing elevated push-ups. Prop your feet up on the top of a Plyo box and do just 4 push-ups. Form is very important. If you're cheating on form, you're not going to get the results that you need and you could injure yourself. So do 4 push-ups with your feet propped up, hop down, give me 4 box jumps, then repeat, do it again. And then I want you to start doing drop sets of push-ups, calf raises, and sit-ups. Drop sets. You're going to do 10 push-ups, 10 calf raises, 10 sit-ups, 9 push-ups, 9 calf raises, 9 sit-ups, all the way down to your last rep should be 4. The thing is, I really want to make sure that your push-ups are complete. So what I want you to do is I want you to do reset push-ups, is what I call them. Which that's whenever you go all the way down to the ground and you basically just rest on your body, but you can almost just take your hands off and then go back up. That's going to assure that you're not cheating yourself by not going down all the way. Let me show you what that looks like. I had to adjust the camera angle, so sorry for the edit. So we're gonna push up. Basically, you can do this if you want to, and then up. That's 1, 2, 3. That's gonna make sure your core is in line and that you're going all the way down. Don't cheat, do full reps. Monday, you're gonna be totaling over 150 reps, just in 30 minutes. Tuesday will be a little bit different. It'll be doing pull-ups, rope pulls, and super-ups. I want you to do pull-ups, not chin-ups for this. Pull-ups means palms facing out. Rope pulls, we've got I think a 25-foot battle rope. It's got a really thick handle, and we're gonna put a weight sled on the end, and we're just pulling it. So we'll do a station here. Pull-ups, when you hop down off the pull-up bar, pull the weight sled to you. Once that's complete, you can do a set of super ups. I showed you super ups, I know many a times. We've done them before together. But it doesn't matter how you start. You can start down as a sit up, but you're basically doing a burpee with an extra step. You're gonna sit up, go to a push up, go down. On your way up, you're just going to your feet and jumping up. So you're getting a sit up, a push up, and a squat or jump all in one movement. And these are also in drop sets. 10 pull-ups, 1 rope pull, 10 super ups. 9 pull-ups, 1 rope pull, 9 super ups. You're gonna work all the way down to 1 last rep at the end. It should wear you out. I know because you've already done your assessment that doing that many pull-ups is gonna be a little bit of a challenge for you. That's why we've got these bands that we bought. Wrap them around your pull-up bar like this, actually. This is the pull-up bar, so to speak. You're wrapping it through like that. That's how it should look on the pull-up bar. You're gonna put your knee through this. Now, if this doesn't work because you're a little bit shorter than I am, then you'll just tie another knot in this. It'll be fine. Always inspect the bands before you use them. Make sure there's no nicks or cuts. Don't wrap them around trees, little one. Put your knee in here like this. Use your knee as the assistance point. Don't use your foot. This right here is not going to slip off while I'm doing pull-ups. If you put it on your feet, there's a lot of great videos, people doing pull-ups, and this booger slides off their feet, and it can go one direction. It can go between your legs, or it can go up and hit your face. Either way is not going to end happily. Put it over your knee. To end Tuesday, you're doing wobble boards and jump rope. The reason I got those jump ropes in there is to help you utilize your time, because I know that you only got probably just one wobble board. The wobble board V crunches are basically like this. I don't have a strong enough core to leave my hands up like this because it's actually pretty darn hard. On this mat, it's even easier. The harder the surface that you put this round part on, the more wobbly it's going to be. So if you're using your back deck that's got wood, concrete, even these harder rubber mats over here, it's much, much more difficult. So 60 seconds of these V crunches while you're waiting. I know we've got jump ropes. Be doing 60 seconds of jump roping. Wednesday. One thing I tested you guys on was your 40-yard dash. Very impressive speeds. You're losing a lot of speed on the takeoff. So what we're going to start doing is just working our explosion out of the gate. But since this is an exercise, I want you to switch your lead leg. So start with your dominant leg, I don't care, right or left. Explode, run, sprint as fast as you can. Once your speed is up, slow down. I don't want you sprinting the whole 40 yards. That's not the point of this exercise. The point of this exercise is to work your explosion out of the gate from 0 to max. Slow down, then stop, and then do 10 reverse crunches, 5 free squats, and then 5 box jumps. Reverse crunches is when you're laying down, you're bringing your legs up to you instead of bringing your upper body towards your legs. It works your core in a very different way. Thursday is going to be a little bit different. Thursday's working more of your arms and your bicep muscles. I got you doing strict curls. I want you to place your back against the wall and curl. Rotating at a hammer fist this way, and then as you come up, bringing your palms flat. I want you to do 3 sets of 15. Now, I haven't done an assessment for what weight you should be using. So for now, I just need you to make sure you're getting an exercise. Don't pick a weight that's too low. I've told you before, your last rep should be all that you have in the tank. You don't need to be, if you're finishing that last rep and you feel like, well, I could have done more, then you didn't do the right exercise. You need to have increased the weight, or maybe make sure your form was proper. You also have a whole bunch of those exercise bands, so you can even do curls with the resistance bands. Just step on the band and curl it up. After you complete the set of 15, I want you to give yourself a 120-second rest. But I don't want you to sit there and do nothing or get on the phone if you even have a phone. Stretch the whole 120 seconds. Move your arms around. Keep your arms moving. I want your arms moving this entire time. Not necessarily static stretches, but dynamic stretches. Make sure you're continually activating those muscles while you're not doing those curls. When that 120 seconds is back up, grab that weight and go back to doing those curls. Once you've done your 3 sets of curls, get your battle rope out. I want you to do 60 seconds of battle rope. We talked about battle rope before. And it needs to be full arm movements. There's so many ways you can change the angle of your arms to work different parts of your body, but I just do what's natural for you now. Do 60 seconds of battle rope. I know we counted how many you could do in 60 seconds in our assessment, but just do 60 seconds, throw the rope down, and give me 60 seconds of flutter kicks. Remember, that's laying on your back and you're doing the scissor kicks. There's different names for it. We call them flutter kicks. You're doing that twice. Give me another battle rope, then give me another 60 seconds of flutter kicks. Then go back to your weights, and I want you to do shoulder press. This, I want you to start off with very light weight. Do not do the same weight that you're curling. Grab those tiny weights that we got and just press the weight over your shoulder. If you have a good mirror you can look into, make sure you're not getting all wonky. That's why I want you to use very, very light weight at first. Just give me 3 sets of 15. Make sure the weight's not going behind your ears. And just, when you're coming down for now, I just want you to go to about right here, right about ear level. Don't go too low. Bring the weights down about to ear level and then come up. When you're going up, if you kind of click them, you probably can't see my hands. On the way up, if you kind of let the weights touch at the top, that's okay. Keep a good grip on them, especially since you're bringing weight over your head. 3 sets at 15, nice and smooth with low weight for now. You're still doing 120 seconds of rest after each set of shoulder presses. When you've done all 3 sets, go back outside and do the battle rope and the flutter kick thing again. 2 sets, 60 seconds each. Fridays, you've got me for 2 hours. We're doing way more, combining all of these, using the slam ball, using the kettlebells, hopefully they've been shipped by now, using a whole lot of things that we aren't necessarily doing during the week program here. Fridays, when I'm not there, I just want you to do Monday, Saturday, Tuesday, and Wednesday in that order. So let's get to Saturday. Saturday's all core, sort of. I want you to do a half-mile run, and then we're doing seconds, 45 seconds of sit-ups, 45 seconds of flutter kicks, 10 box jumps, 30 seconds of hanging crunches. Then I want you to do a quarter mile, which I think is 1 lap around your yard. 60 seconds of sit-ups, 30 seconds of hanging crunches, 10 box jumps, 45 seconds of flutter kicks, 60 seconds of sit-ups, 30 seconds of hanging crunches, 10 box jumps, 45 seconds of flutter kicks, and then end with a half-mile run. The hanging crunches are sort of like your reverse crunches. You're hanging from your pull-up bar and you're bringing your legs and feet, curling them up to you as tight as you can get them. That is one of my favorite ab exercises. It works so differently. If you've never done them before, you should definitely try them. Super core exercise. So a quick view on my mentality behind the seconds for most of these exercises instead of counts or reps. Doing exercises in a set time instead of a set count assures that each one in your group gets a great exercise. For example, if I said, hey, we're going to do 20 push-ups and then we're going to do ABC. Well, for me, honestly, 20 push-ups is not even a warm-up. For some folks, 20 push-ups is a pretty darn good exercise. They may not even be able to do 20 push-ups. But if I say, hey, I want you to give me 60 seconds of push-ups, don't stop, just keep going. For most people, that's going to be a good exercise. So maybe you max out at 20 and the last few seconds of that is an all-out just struggle. That's great. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for max exertion. No matter what level you're at, 60 seconds of straight push-ups is going to be a great exercise. So that assures that your youngest to your oldest, to your least fit, to your highest fit is going to get a good exercise using the same program for everybody. I hate painting with a broad brush, but doing this in time frames instead of sets seems to work out better. I think that's all I got. If you got any questions, please, well, the ones I'm sending this video to, you actually have my number, give me a call. But if you have any questions or concerns, type them down in the comments below. Subscription is free. It's the best way to make sure you don't miss any videos. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, of course, and Instagram. The like button somewhere over here. Click the subscribe thingy here. This symbol will help you subscribe. Here's a link to some of my other videos. You guys are awesome. Keep up the good work.